Hey, what's up people? WordPress platform have tons of options available for every functionality for your website, but you need to choose only one. And to find that best suitable one, testing and comparing is a very routine practice for all the developers. And when you're ready, know your WordPress installation have already collected a bunch of plugins, themes, pages, scripts, errors, and a lot of clutter, possibly more than you can see. Now, you want to go back to fresh install of the WordPress. Do you really need to reinstall? In this tutorial, I will show you how you can reset your WordPress installation back to its original settings as you had it when you firstly installed. My name is Mazhar, and at RightSolutions, I create tutorials for all you DIY people. If you're new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon to get the notification for my next video. Now, without any further ado, let's head to the WordPress dashboard and continue with this tutorial. Alright guys, so here we are. This is the dashboard of one of my tutorial website which I created for another tutorial. So I just like to clean it up and start again for some other training video here. So why not to reset it instead of reinstalling? So just let's see how my website looks like. So if you just open this website page in the new tab, and at the same time let's open the post pages and then the media pages and then the all pages. I think I don't have any comments here, but let's say that it's a e-commerce website, so we have a lot of products. So let me open this in a new page as well. And what else should we see? Yeah, okay, so I think we should see the theme here. And at the same time, let's check into the plugins, how many plugins we have. So I had opened all these pages into a new tab. So if you just look at the first one, this is the website, which is the e-commerce website here. And the next one is about these, you can just see all these posts. What I have here, there are about 4 posts, which I just sent for test the functionality of the website. So this is the media library. So we got a bunch of photographs here. And if you look at these pages, so it got quite some pages here. So it says all 10 pages, published 9, one is in draft. So we got about 10 pages here in this section. So let's say the products here. So we got a bunch of products, just about 12 published products. And let's say what we have here. Oh, okay, my God, I got about 5 themes here. So my Astra theme is active, and there are 4 other themes which had come from the WordPress installation most probably. So the next one is the plugin. So if you can just see that I have about 9 plugins. There are 7 updates available for them. So this is what my website have all what I was preparing it. So now I just want to clean it up. I just want to get my WordPress installation as back as it should be on freshly installed. So for that, we are going to install a plugin called WP Reset. So let's head back to the plugins and say add new. And here in the search bar, just say WP Reset. And this is the plugin which is coming up here. So let's install this plugin, but as I always suggest, before you install a plugin, you just look into the star rating and the active installation and the update of the plugin. It's about 3 months. Well, but generally I had used this plugin very often, so I know that it's a good plugin. Normally 3 months is a longer time. There are about 200,000 fresh installations, active installations, and there are 406 5-star ratings. So it's actually a good plugin. And it did not ditch me till now. So let's go ahead and install this plugin. So if you just click install now. Okay, and activate as well. All right. So as the plugin is installed, it is giving you the notification where the plugin has gone, because generally most of this type plugin goes into the tools. So it is just pointing you out that it is in the tools. So just click on the tools and just go back, go at the bottom here. Press the WP Reset options here. So it will open the dashboard for the plugin here. So before we do anything with this plugin, I just like to give you some information, introduction about this plugin, how this plugin is actually arranged to do work for you. So it's very simple. Normally, there are, if you look at the top, there are about few menus. The Pro, it has a Pro version. It tells you the pricing of this, and then the Sport, of course, if you need any Sport, and then Collection. It's the bunch of other plugins which are suggested or maybe provided by the same developer. There are three things which you are going to use. Actually, the first one is the Snapshot, the tools, and reset. Okay, before we go to Snapshot, I'll just show if you be very careful when you're using this plugin because there's no undo for this one. So they're emphasizing on it. Please read carefully before you proceeding, because once you are done with this plugin reset, there's no undo. So you will just have to take the full backup of your website before you proceed with this resetting thing. And I always suggest to take a backup, and I have a video explaining how to take your website. I'll just put a link somewhere here. So this plugin, if you look at this, there's a trash bin. So if you look at this plugin will delete wherever this functionality is being marked with this trash can. So the red trash can means delete, and this arrow means it will not touch this functionality. So there are three versions available for this plugin. The one is the options reset tool, which is for the Pro version, and there's another one, Nuclear Reset Pro tool. This is for the Pro version as well. The one we are using, and one is actually good enough to use for general purpose website, is the site reset. So what it does? So it does actually delete all this except current user, which is admin. It will not delete that. Plus, it will not delete site title, WP addresses, site addresses, and search engine visibility and time zone. At the same time, if you just look at the next one, which will not be deleted with this option, is the site language. So it will not delete whatever the site language is being set. So further down, if you can just see that it will not delete the database, other database tables, and it will not delete the plugin files. It will not delete the MU plugin files. It will not delete the drop-in files. It will not delete the theme files, and all the uploads will not be deleted. Then the custom folders in the WP content. It does not mean that you cannot delete it, but it will not delete at once. You have to choose when you're deleting these other ones. So we'll do this further later. So there are these three options, so which will actually come at the bottom here. So if you just look at it, tells you what happens. Just read it very carefully. So the only thing which they always emphasize, and I emphasize on this too, always make a full backup before you're doing it, because if something goes wrong, if something did not actually result in the way you wanted it to, so you can revert back. So there are some more information. You can read it very carefully. And now here, these are the three tools. If you just see all these tools, what we had seen up. So this is the site reset. So if you just click this one, it will open this one here. But before we do this, I just want you to get the snapshot of database, and I will tell you why. I will tell you later why I want you to do this. So just click on the snapshot here. Normally, the snapshot option is available almost on every place wherever you are authorized to click and reset. But here, there's a reason I'm doing it on this side. So if you just say click here, before we create a snapshot, so just look at the bottom here, what it says. The currently used WordPress database tables, prefix is WP, and then the name, and it consists of 12 standard and 58 custom tables. You want to click on show details, so it will just give you further details here. So just click on create snapshot. So we just give a name, so it's just say temp. You can just name it or to just remember whatever you want to. So I'll just say temporary, so create a table. Okay, so snapshot is created. So if you just look at here now, so it just gives you a level, how long ago it was created. So it is giving you just information here. So there are some actions we'll come back to it after resetting our website. So let's go back to the reset tool here. And now if you just, okay, so if you come back to the site reset, so you have three options here. So first option says reactivate current theme Astra. If you want it to you just click it. Otherwise, it will deactivate the theme after resetting your website. So the second option, which actually we are going to use, is reactivate WP reset plugin. Of course, because after cleaning, it will come back and then it will show you more functionality if you want. So then reactivate all the currently active plugins. So if you select this, so it will deactivate the plugins. Then after deleting all the data, it will just reactivate them. But we are not going to do this. So let's come back down here. So it is just like a type reset to confirm. So they're just putting enough emphasis on you that you know what you're doing. So as we said, a create snapshot option is available on most of the places where they allow you to reset. So now we had it already. So let's type reset. So just click on this red button reset and hold your horses back. Just click on it. Okay, so just again emphasizing that. Are you sure that you really want to reset this site? So yes, we are very sure that we are going to do it, and they're just saying that there will be no undo. So click reset here. So just wait and see. All right, here we go. If you look at the dashboard here, you can just see my dashboard is already slimmed up with all these options which were available on the side here. So it just also reminds you, because it is deactivated and reactivated the plugin, so it reminds you that this is here in the tools here. So let's dismiss this. So now, if you just let's go and refresh our pages and see how this happened. So this was my home page. So let's refresh it. And okay, so if you can see that the data is gone. So this is actually had gone back to the WordPress basic theme 2020. So that means my page is gone. So but still, make sure look at the post here tab here. So just refresh it and see. Okay, so all the posts are gone. So it is just the hello world, which is come from the basic installation of the WordPress. So look at the library here. Just let's refresh my page here. And if you can just see that there is no media items found. And I just like to remind you here, these items which were in the media folder, they are being removed from the media folder, but they are still not removed from your upload folders in your root directory of your WP content. So we'll look into it later. So let's go and see about our pages here. Just let me refresh this. And if you see that pages are gone, so there are two pages, which is the privacy policy page and the sample page, which is had come with the fresh installation of the WordPress in the on initial stage. So look at my products here, because my shop was selling a lot of stuff here. So it's a invalid post, because the WP actually WooCommerce plugin has been removed, and these were custom type posts, so there is no category at all in the custom posts, so it's not able to find. Okay, so now go ahead and let's see about my themes here. So if we just refresh this themes tab, so here you can see the themes are there, and the Asta theme previously was active, and it is just got deactivated, and instead the 2020 theme has been activated, because this is the default theme on the fresh installation in this year. So let's go, and what is remaining here, we can just see our plugins here. So just right now, if you can just see, this was the previous tab, so it says 9 active, and let's refresh and see what it says now. Okay, so here you can see that there are all 10 and 1 active and 9 inactive plugins. So 1 active, if you just click on the 1 active, you will just see this 1 active is the WP reset, because that had actually asked us in the beginning if we if it should be reactivated. So now you can see that my website has gone really as a fresh install of the WordPress, but there are a few things which we need to take care of. And these few things, I'll just show you what these things and how you can take care. So just let's go back again to the WP reset dashboard here. And now let's go back again to the snapshot here. So let's let's see. First thing here, you know that the snapshot of the database what we took was this 10 MB, and it has 12 standard and 58 custom tables. So now let's create another snapshot after cleaning. So okay, so just say the clean one. Okay, and create a snapshot. Okay, so now we got two tables here, two snapshots here. So if you just want to see the details, normally it has already given the details, but just look into the details here. So it just tells you that it has the 12 standard tables. Let's compare it with the previous snapshot. So just see what actually it did. So just say compare snapshot to the current data. All right, so here you can just see the comparison had opened up. So if you just look at this is the table which was older one, and this is the new one. So you can just see that these tables are not present in the current table. So these were the old one. So you can just see how many tables had been there. So these are the one, but they are not matching. These are the one which are actually had reset it by the reset function. So they have different data, and they have different data, so they do not match. So this is the way you can just see that how this tool is functioning. So anyway, I just wanted to wanted you to have a look at it. So let's go back to the tools and see the rest of the options which we need to use or we want to use. So just click on tools here, and there are some tools here. This is the index of the tools. So there are some tools, reset theme options. If you had done some customizations in your theme, like while testing that, let's say if you have Asha theme installed or maybe any other theme, so you have done some customization. So with this option, it will reset this theme back to the default. Its default. So all the customization will go. So you will have the fresh theme again instead of reinstalling the theme again. So there is another one. Okay, there are a few tools for pro version, so we're not looking into. Then there is an option that you can delete the transients. Then there is an option that you can purge the cache, and there you can delete the local data like all these cookies and the stuff which is stored in your local website. So then you can delete the themes. You can delete all the plugins. And okay, deleting must you use plugins? You definitely need to have a Pro Tool. There is another one, a clean upload folder. So that's very important, because now if you remember that we had some images in our media directory. Now the media directory is clean, but the images are still hanging in your uploads folder. You need to really clean it before you uninstall this plugin. Otherwise, these images will be there occupying space and junk in your server, and you're not able to see them. So these are a few options, and then again, if you want to delete the htaccess file, I normally don't need, but you can do it if you want. So let's go start doing it one by one. So let's say click reset theme option, so it will bring you here. So this one here, so you can just say reset theme option. So you just click it. It will reset your theme back to default. So that's it. Then you can just go delete transients if you want. Normally, I'm just testing it, just showing it to you. Normally, if you want, you can delete it, but generally, it's not a problem. So let's go and delete purge cache and leave it. Yeah, okay. So let's do that. Delete theme. So let's go and see if it deletes all the themes. So just click on it and delete all the themes here. So 5 themes have been deleted. So if where is the tab for themes? So this was the 5 themes available. So let's refresh the page, and there's no theme. It says styling sheet is missing. So there's no theme. So you need to reinstall if you want to. Okay, anyway. So let's say the plugins here. So now we got about 9-10 plugins installed here. So you want to delete all the plugins. So here just say all plugins will be deleted except the WP reset, which will remain active. There is no undo. So please make sure it's again emphasizing, if you delete all these plugins, if you have some premium plugins, so don't forget that if these plugins have been reset, possibly you're deleting them, so you have to have the keys for these plugins stored somewhere else, so you can just reuse them. So the same thing goes with the theme. If you have a premium theme installed, so you have to have your premium theme's keys stored somewhere, so you can after installing you can just activate it and use the key again. So let's go and delete the plugins. Okay, so 9 plugins have been deleted. So more importantly, which you should not forget, this is important because if you forget this, so this is your upload folder here. It has some data here, so you just need to get for sure clear this off. So just say delete all files and folders in upload folder. So just click on it and just say delete everything in upload folder. It will clean it up. So that's it, 253 files and folders have been deleted from your upload folders. So now your WordPress installation has gone really clean. Just there's nothing in it. So you can just start fresh, do whatever you want to install your theme and plugins and create it. So you can just say empty or delete custom tables. Now if you have any tables here, so like you don't have anything here, so create a snapshot. You can create it if you want. So this is the way that how easily and simply you can just reset your WordPress installation back to its defaults. So I believe I have made my point and I'm done with this tutorial here. If you think this tutorial was worth liking, so please don't forget to give me a thumbs up. And if you're still not subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and subscribe. And I will see you with next video, most probably next week. So you have a good day.